Grade 8555, Cosmic 369, Dolo 1991. The positive. And that match your name. That comment match your name. What up, Phoenix? Nate Will 9 and 1. Deuce Gio 08. Salute. Y'all come on in, let's talk about some of this goofy ass, you know. Come on, y'all, come on. It's been a minute. Happy Mardi Gras, happy Valentine's Day, well, pre-Valentine's Day, to all you lovers in the house. Some shit I don't like. All day, every day. When I still get double tapped in real life. Like each and every year. The population increase of niggas that's weird. Every day, y'all. Every day. Y'all, come on. Run and tell somebody Big Water's on, like we used to do when we were kids. The Little Rascals on. Have y'all noticed the increase in weird people? Have y'all noticed that? If you haven't noticed an increase in weird people, that's because you want up. Keep it over there, please. Don't come over here with that mess. And hit that like button on your way in, please. Pay the price of admission at the door. The thumbs up button, please. It can be the thumb down, but pay your way in. Don't freeload. Don't be one of them weird people. Cost of admission, thumbs up in the door. On Friday night, for the people that's in the house, instead of out and about. Let me see, you flying down to New Orleans tomorrow. No, baby, you better come on. Man, they're not going to do no ICE protests in Mobile, not doing Mardi Gras. It's going to be totally different in Minnesota. I promise you. Ignited Antoinette, good evening. They said it's going to be a ICE protest in Mobile doing Mardi Gras. I bet you it ain't. They claim Democrat online. And they love Democrats and Jasmine Crockett or whatever. But let them come down here and interfere with this Mardi Gras. We call it Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. Ain't gonna be no ICE protest at this Mardi Gras. There's gonna be some liberals getting their ass. Beep. We don't do that here. Democrats or Republicans, it don't matter. The Democrats ain't going for no ICE protest during Mardi Gras. Y'all can do that online. You can do it in Minnesota, but you ain't doing it in Mobile. Not doing Joe Kane Sunday. Not doing the Pritchard Goatman parade. Oh, no, you ain't. Watch how fast these black folk turn against the Democrats. Y'all want to see some black people turn against the Democrat Party? Let them come down here talking about protesting our Mardi Gras. Watch what happens. Watch these black folk jump Republicans. You're going to see some hands thrown in Mobile if they come down here and talking about interrupting our Mardi Gras celebration. We had to wait all year. It ain't happening. I ain't heard nothing about that. I'm going to have to check into that. I haven't heard that. That's new on me. Y'all, come on. Get the numbers up. Come on. Come on, get them numbers up, thumbs up, and whatever else you got to do. I want to talk to y'all about something. Where's mine? Hold on. Maybe I can show it to you for evidence. On that asphalt, wait station call. World in my mirror like a prayer fall. You see me on the screen thinking golden man. Pixels ain't miles ain't the plan. Picture like a couch strapped to my spine. Folks run up on me reading between lines. Shit, the two from the feet, I keep these are burning, doing what I need. There's something in the air. Longer you can see, that, I can't show you my information, but that's my driver's license right there. That's me, driver's license. I got one. I got ID. Oh, New Orleans and Bennett Mardi Gras. Oh my God. No, Jadism. Hold on, y'all. I'm not just saying it because I'm from Mobile. Appreciate you, Talbot. My damn car broke down. Let me see what the price was. Let me see. Look at that shit, y'all. Just out the blue, out of nowhere. When you call yourself trying to save money, I know most of y'all, if you had it your way, you wouldn't spend the money you got in the bank. If you got it in the bank or whatever, you got a little save. You're trying to save your money, 20 here, 20 there, 40 here, whatever you're trying to save. And a lot of times you wouldn't touch that money. I just spent right at $1,000. I didn't want to spend that. I got out the blue, unexpected. I put $40 up here, $70 here, $50 here. Save. As soon as you get a little, I'm finna. You start to breathe a little bit, think you got some breathing room. Boom, life say, come here, let me have it. Just out the blue. You didn't want to spend it. I didn't want to spend it. That's the reason most people don't have money. No savings. Because unless you're making $10,000 a week or something, how you gonna keep up with life when you done saved $1,000 and then an emergency hit that cost you $1,500? Now you got to go borrow $500. You had $1,000 saved up, thought you were doing good. But just like that. Now let me get on to what we talking about because I got to go in a minute. They out there work. They still out there working on my car. These boys been working on my car for 2 days straight. Because I was supposed to try to make some little extra money, a little side hustle. People using my car in the parade. So I need to get it fixed because I had some people depending on me. Other than that, I'll let it sit. But I had some people already like, man, I need to, they want to use my car to ride, in the back of it, throwing the little floats or whatever, throwing the stuff out. So I had to get the car fixed. What am I looking for? Oh, well, that ain't. I want to show y'all something funny. No, let me get on to these topics. Is that to the black people? Listen to me, whether you're Democrat or not. Were y'all able to get ID? If you black listening to me right now, how hard was it for you to get ID? I'm just curious. Was it difficult for you to get ID as a black person? What email? What email? Somebody just sent me a. Let me see. I got to see that. Hold on, let me check my email. Come on, man. Let me make sure they didn't. Let me see. What name? I don't see it. Let me see if it went to spam. Okay, I see it. Hold on, let me check it out. Let me check out this ICE protest in Mobile. What up, Tazy 12? I don't see it. Okay. I appreciate that. I see it. Now, let me hold on for to put this on my Facebook. Hold on, y'all. And we're gonna get this thing started. See how they feel about this. Watch this. Hold on, y'all. This is gonna be funny. Hold on. I don't like my car running. Let me get to these topics. Now, because I can't be long, y'all. I don't know about that one. We're gonna see. I don't think they're gonna happen. Now, how many of y'all first let me all right, to the black people in here, this question, black people only. Appreciate your YNX Cartier. I don't know if I said the name right. 568. I appreciate your support. And everybody that's been supporting me from day one until now. I appreciate all y'all. To all the black people, I want to answer this question. Do you feel like you under attack? Like it's like Trump has waged a war on you? I mean, You, as a Democrat, you might feel like that. Now, I'm not asking you, do you like Trump? That don't even matter. I didn't like George Bush. I was a Democrat then. I hated George Bush, but I didn't feel like I was under attack. I didn't think George Bush liked black people. Thought George Bush was a racist. But I still didn't feel like I was under attack, like he was actually doing something to me. Do you know what attack means? He waged war on black America. Explain to me how that works. So I'm asking anybody black out there, do you feel like you're under attack? Is Trump attacking you? And if so, tell me how. Not all at once. If you feel attacked, please report to the front of the class, please. Have you been attacked? Hold on. And I'm gonna drop this link for anybody if you want to come up and tell how you feel attacked or you feel like they mess with your voting rights or anything you feel Trump is infringing on your rights. Here's the link right here. Come talk to the people and tell us how, as a black person, ICE is attacking you. As a black person, you can't get ID. As a black person, Trump, you feel like he's at war with you. We would like to know. So I'm gonna drop this link. I know you ain't gonna show up, but hey. Somebody come and warn the rest of the black people so we can watch out. Because so far I haven't seen it. It's possible that it could be happening. I'm saying I haven't seen it. So if any of y'all, if you black, and the war that Trump has waged on us, you're a victim of it, hit that, come join in, please, and let my people know, the rest of us black people know what we need to look out for, what happened to you, how they got you, how they kept you from voting, how did they take your voting right from you, how did Trump attack you, what did he do to you? That ain't my point. That's not my point, whether he one of them or he one of us or not. Ain't no us. You say one of them, he's not one of us. Who are us? We ain't together. We're not together. When I hear people like saying you sold your people out, you turn your back on your people. What people? Who are your people? Again, now that's another question I want to know. To my black African American, whatever you call yourself, FBA, who are your people? Spell it black now. Tell me when were, fill me in on the memo. When were we together? When were we together? Somebody help me out now when you're talking about them and us. Who is us? He's one of them. Like, okay, and who are we? Are we unified or something? Have we been working together all these years? Working to build something? Ain't no us. In case you didn't know, I'm here to tell you, you're by yourself. And you've been by yourself. It ain't been no us. Ain't no we. We who? We the people. You believe that, Easter Wiley? You been around, you know. We the people who. You can't halfway trust your family nowadays. Your blood. We the people. I don't buy into that. This is a dog eat dog world. Every man for himself. Every man, woman, and not even the children for themselves. You sitting around here talking about we, us, them, they. It's just me, myself, and I, and a handful of people that I choose to allow in my circle. That's it. All that, I'm a sellout. I'm turning my back on my people. You ain't one of us. Duh, no shit. One of who? I'm sitting back looking at y'all kill each other. I'm sitting back watching y'all hate each other, talk behind each other's back, steal from one another. And then you want to turn around and get online and act like we unified. How y'all gonna act like somebody who voted for Trump and they black, turn their back on the black race when the black race ain't studying each other? Somebody help me with that. We're gonna dig into this tonight. How is anybody black that voted for Trump a sellout? Who you sold out? The black people? We don't like each other. %90 of black people, on average, vote Democrat. And they still don't like each other. Y'all vote the same way. Y'all unified on your voting. And that's it. That's it. We don't agree on nothing else as black folks. And I'm supposed to stick with y'all and try to be in the same with y'all? I'm worried about being accepted by y'all. Make that make sense, please. Let me run that back. Black people vote Democrat at a 90% rate. But other than that, we can't stand each other. We don't do nothing together. We can't build nothing together. We can't have nothing together. We can't stay around each other. We can't be in each other's vicinity for too long or some shit gonna pop off. It's gonna be some violence. When you have a large group of black people gathered up with each other for too long, it's gonna be some violence. But yet, somebody voted for Trump that sold the black community out. What community? Exactly. There is no black community. There is no black unity. Ain't no selling no black folks out. You can't get 5 black people to agree on nothing other than voting Democrat. That's it. And Trump a racist. That's the only thing you can get the majority of black people to agree on. Voting Democrat, Trump a racist. That's it. Now say, hey, let's go try to start a business together. I'm struggling. Can you help? Yeah. I ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Then they're gonna go talk about you behind your back. You ask me for $20. Where's the unity? Where's the we? The us? The them? Trump, one of them. One of who? One of who? And who are you a part of? The big old us. Who are us? Ain't no us, baby. We're gonna have to dispel that. I don't know how y'all around here calling somebody a sellout. If I was to go get me a Klan robe right now, put the whole Klan robe on with the hood and everything, did I sell black people out? No. I'm just a black dude in the Klan robe. Cause me and the black folks and you and the black folks and them and the black folk wasn't together no way. I ain't never been hated like I'd have been hated by black folks. I ain't talking about this YouTube stuff. I'm talking about 30 years ago. When I was a Democrat, black folk didn't like me. Now that I vote Trump, that's why they don't like me. What about when I voted Biden? When I voted Hillary? when I voted Obama twice. Y'all didn't like me then either. Black people. I ain't studying y'all. I ain't studying nobody. If you ain't down with me, I don't care what color you are. Black, white. I ain't running around here kissing at the white folk. If it's some white man that don't like me, I don't like him either. Black man don't like me, I don't like him either. I don't give a damn. If you don't like me, I don't like you. Got nothing to do with what color you are. If you've been following me more than 15 minutes, you know how I feel about that. I'm loyal and I love who love me. I got a white guy like right now. I got a white guy right now I can call. I done told y'all about Randy. Randy, I need $3,000. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to pay you back. He'll get it to me. I ain't gonna do it, but I know he'll get it to me. From past experience, I know he'll get it to me. Won't even ask no question. If he got it, he'll get it to me. And ain't nobody else gonna know about it. Ain't nobody gonna be coming to me talking about, man, Brandon said you asked him for $3,000. Ain't gonna be none of that. I know some black folks that I done did for. I can't get $20 from. I ain't talking about random black people. I know some black people I done did for. I done helped. Wouldn't piss on me if I was on fire. So y'all can miss me with that black unity, that we, us, you're a coon, you're a sellout. I'm all that. And don't forget to leave out, I ain't studying you. I'm talking about that all. You can call me Shine. I don't give a damn what you call me. Come on. Check this out. See, I ain't just the only one that's been figure this out. I want to show y'all something. I'm so sick of this. Why do we as black people? Wrong one. You said black people need to stay away from it. All right. Let's go to class, ladies and gentlemen.
Bluetooth connected. Battery full.
Let y'all see where I'm coming from.
You said black people need to stay away from each other. I think you brought up black people in your last statement. Why did you say that black people need to stay away from each other unless there's going to be some productivity?
Yes, black people should stay away from each other because as victims of racism, the racists have filled our minds full of poison. So whenever we come in contact with each other, the poison immediately begins to spread. Black people walk around full of poison. You can almost see it in our eyes when we pass each other on the sidewalks. We're loaded with it. It's been put there. We weren't born with it. We didn't have that look in our eyes when we were little people, just little toddlers. We were wide open to the world, just like all people are when you're a toddler. But when you're in an evil system, a system that is designed deliberately to produce evil thoughts, to produce animosity, to produce violence, then the toddler, as he or she grows, begins to pick up the poison that's already here. And then the poison is spread as that person comes in contact.
Put some respect on my name.
Particularly with persons of like persuasion. This is why black people sitting on a bus, you can almost feel the atmosphere of hostility there. That's not a natural thing. That's artificial. And it's all put there by the white supremacists long before the bus was built, long before the people got on the bus. Every black person must realize this. So what do you do about it? Codification is all about what you make sure that anything that you say to someone before you open your mouth is of constructive value. Anything that you do with someone, you sit down and plan it first and make sure that what you're planning is of constructive value. Otherwise, black people should go the other way when they see each other. They shouldn't even come in contact with each other. They should cross the street almost before they say anything to each other, because once they say anything, the poison starts.
Put some respect on.
Unless they already have something in mind to say that is of constructive value. And we just tried this. This is what you call the process.
Now think about that. Let's talk about what you just heard. That's a guy by the name of Neely Fuller. And he's saying something I figured out a long time ago. He said black people shouldn't even be around each other, because our minds have been filled with poison. Somewhere down the line, whether it be 300-400 years ago, we were taught to hate each other. We were filled with lies. We were told, look, during the plantation days, when a slave would try to escape, or if a slave did something wrong, a lot of times, guess who they would have beat that slave? Guess who they would have run that slave down? Other slaves. Building a natural animosity towards each other. You would have slaves in the house that had it better than the slaves in the field. That's why this term nowadays is used as an insult, like you the house N-word. Like being a field N-word is better than the house. And see, you was in the house, I was in the field. You up in there with massa. Fool, don't you know we both still slaves? Whether you the house slave or the field slave, you're both slaves. You're both trying to keep from getting unalive by massa. You both got to do what massa say or you're dead. I ain't never understood that. You a house N-word. Okay? You a house slave. I'm a field slave. I'm better than you. Fool, you a slave. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, my camp. Hold on, y'all. I gotta be right back. All right, y'all. I'm sorry to inform y'all something going on with my car here. So I'm gonna have to cut this one short for the night, and I'll see y'all again somewhere else. At another time. Something still ain't going right, so I'm frustrated. Oh my God.